It's set to be a turbulent week for Coronation Street's Lauren Bolton as she gets an unexpected and deeply emotional blast from her past. The troubled teen is left reeling when her estranged father, Reese Bolton, makes a dramatic return, reaching out from behind bars in a storyline packed with tension, heartbreak, and difficult choices. Scott Anson reprises his role as the manipulative Reese in a special prison-based episode, as his character attempts to reconnect with Lauren during one of the most fragile times in her life. It's a move that shocks not only Lauren, but viewers too, as the notorious criminal re-emerges just as Lauren appears to be turning a corner. After months of uncertainty and heartbreak, there's finally a glimmer of hope for Lauren when doctors confirm that her baby son, Frankie, is recovering well after a bone marrow transplant. In a rare moment of relief, she's told Frankie is healthy enough to be discharged from the hospital soon, marking what should be the beginning of a fresh chapter for both mother and son. But no sooner is Lauren looking ahead with cautious optimism than the shadows of her past come crashing back in. An unexpected delivery arrives for Frankie, and Lauren is immediately suspicious when she notices something unsettling about the parcel. Lauren receives a parcel for Frankie and is shocked when she spots a stamp revealing that it's come from the prison, a Corey insider reveals. There are no prizes for guessing who the sender is, but the big question is, why now? Unable to shake her unease, Lauren decides to confront the situation head-on. She visits Reese in prison for a tense and emotional reunion. It's the first time they've come face-to-face in months, and the atmosphere is thick with unresolved tension. Lauren demands answers, not only about the parcel, but about why her father is suddenly trying to worm his way back into her life. The stakes are high. Lauren's already in a vulnerable place following Max Turner's departure from Weatherfield. Max had been her main source of emotional support, and without him, she's left to navigate motherhood and her traumatic past largely on her own. The question now is whether Reese sees this loneliness as an opportunity to manipulate his daughter once again. Perhaps Reese reckons this will leave her open to being manipulated again, our source explains. But Lauren still has people who care about her, like Roy Cropper and Dee Dee Bailey. They've been her quiet support system, even when she's pushed others away. Hopefully, they can help her stay strong and resist Reese's influence. Reese Bolton is no stranger to trouble in Weatherfield. He was first introduced to Coronation Street viewers in late 2022 as a member of Griff Reynolds' dangerous far-right gang. Cold, calculating, and loyal to Griff's extremist views, Reese played a major role in one of the soap's darkest storylines, helping plant a bomb at the Weatherfield Winter Market, putting countless lives at risk. His arrest in early 2023 brought a sense of justice, but for Lauren, the damage was already done. The betrayal of having a father involved in such a horrific act left deep emotional scars. Since his imprisonment, Reese has made brief returns to the show, notably in July 2023 and March 2024, always connected to Lauren's ongoing struggle to detach herself from her troubled upbringing. Actor Scott Anson confirmed back in January that he was filming again for Coronation Street, and Digital Spy later revealed that his appearance would be limited to one episode. However, even in a short visit, Reese's presence looms large, stirring up unresolved trauma and forcing Lauren to once again face the man who shaped much of her pain. Whether Reese truly wants to reconnect with his daughter, or is simply using the guise of family to regain control remains to be seen. But for Lauren, this unexpected contact couldn't come at a more delicate time. She's trying to rebuild her life, find stability for her son, and escape the shadow of the past that has defined her for so long. Her journey has never been easy. From being groomed by extremists to surviving betrayal, pregnancy, and heartbreak, Lauren's resilience has been tested time and time again. And now, with baby Frankie's health finally improving, it seemed like she might finally catch a break. But Reese's reappearance is a powerful reminder that the past doesn't let go so easily. As the storyline unfolds, fans will be watching closely to see whether Lauren has the strength to shut the door on her toxic father once and for all, or if Reese's influence will pull her back into old patterns. One thing's for sure, Weatherfield's quiet streets are about to witness another emotional storm.